Well, shit.
Well, shit.
Who started it last?
Me.
Not true. Not
Shit,
true.
let me run it, right? Welcome back to the Peniophobia podcast. My name's Chris. I'm welcomed and joined by my
Alright.
new hosts, Quaid and Nick. For episode, I couldn't tell you.
Oh, really?
31.
31? Yeah, I was going to say
Wow.
31 or
31.
32.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, it's
sir.
crazy. If we did
Hmm.
it yesterday, it would have been on the 31st and our 31st episode. That
Oh
would
my
have been
gosh.
crazy,
Shit.
bro.
On your birthday, dude?
Oh
On my birthday.
That shit
Stop, you
pog.
can't tell me that.
Happy
Now they know
birthday,
where
dude.
I live, bro.
All right, chat. Say happy birthday to Nick for real.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
I turned 18. Let's go.
Let's go.
No
Heck
more
yeah.
minors.
Did you get fricked up?
No,
Unfortunate.
Tough.
Very tough.
I got sober.
Dang.
I don't drink anymore.
Good for you. It's a hard thing to quit.
I know.
Jack Daniels
How
just
long you been
always has a
sober?
grip on me.
Grippy?
Grippy. How long you been sober, bro?
One day.
Shit. Starting off right.
Hell.
Good for you.
Starting off right with a
Yeah.
little limp pillow.
Limp. What?
A lip pillow.
Limp.
Limp pillow. Upper
Limp biscuit.
decky.
A little upper decky. A
Shit.
little Zimbabwe for the boys.
What have you guys been up to, Chris? What have you been doing the last
yeah,
3
what have you been doing,
weeks?
Chris?
2
I
weeks.
was in Cedar City.
Mm.
We went on vacay. I was there since Friday.
That's your vacation?
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
What did you
actually.
do in Cedar City?
I visited my girlfriend's family. Went on a razor rides. I got to drive it. It was pretty fire, actually. Yeah.
Sick
Left on
invite.
Thursday. Got home on Monday. I've been
Nice.
gone. Yeah. Pretty fire. Pretty fire.
Yeah.
That's about it for this last week, though.
What about all the rest?
I actually did do something.
Hmm.
I went and saw Deadpool. It's pretty fire.
Really? Wow.
Really?
That's crazy.
I
We
saw
saw
it.
it too.
Yeah,
we
no, I
saw
saw
it
it by
too.
myself last night at 11:30.
We
Yeah.
saw it
Bitch.
actually all together, and we shared popcorn and
I
shit.
know.
Yeah.
I was in Cedar
Yeah.
City, or else I would have came.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so.
My daddy's buttery nuts and my mom. Okay, you guys don't remember it at all.
I don't remember a lot of lines. Yeah, dude.
From Gambit.
So we went and watched the Deadpool movie
That
She was hype, bro.
and Wolverine. Deadpool and Wolverine.
That pull over.
My boy Hugh Jackman looking jacked as hell at 55.
Yeah.
Make my pecker grow and shit.
That's
Whoa.
facts.
I usually don't like Ryan Reynolds, but, I did appreciate
Really?
his work in this movie.
Yeah. Have you seen the two before?
No, actually.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen
You
him.
should watch them because I like them.
Yeah, I was going
pretty
to.
good in them. I like them a lot, actually.
They're
There was
basically
there's
the
a lot of
same.
good one-liners. Story
Yeah.
was good. Really liked the references were actually unreal.
Yeah.
Like Gossip Girl, his wife's in it. In real
Mhm.
life, that shit was a good one.
Dude. Me and Nick and Bailey and Jesse went and saw opening night.
Yeah.
It was pretty hype, dude. Actually, beforehand, we even watched a little bit of the first to get some more lore.
True.
I already seen it. Then we watched number 2.
Wow, you
Shit's
guys
pretty
were
good.
watching 9 hours of Deadpool that
Uh-huh.
day then?
It
Yeah,
was fire as hell.
it was fire as hell.
Just
They're
down here?
honestly funny
Uh-huh.
ass movies. They're
They're
also
very
on
good.
Disney Plus, which is kind of wild.
They really are?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I'm gonna watch them tonight then.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah, they're really good.
that's kind of dope. No, very good movie.
Yeah, we invited this guy named Chris to come along with us. He didn't respond.
Bitch.
So he didn't come with us.
I was in Southern Utah.
Maybe-
Excuses.
Maybe next time respond.
For 2 times. For 2 days before you actually even sent that text first. It's whatever. I saw it by myself last night at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
That shit was goated. Got out
Why
at
you
1
not-
a.m.
Why you by yourself?
Well, Emily was still my girlfriend's name's Emily for the viewers
Are
who
you
don't
cool?
know.
Are you cool with that?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
She was just still in. We went on vacation. I drove home with her brother and she stayed there for a little bit 'cause she didn't have work. And yeah, so she just got home. I also think it was last night, very late, but I was like, I'm gonna go see that movie. But I knew you guys had already seen it, so I was like, I'm gonna go see it by myself. It's kind of fire.
It was good.
No?
Yeah.
It was really funny.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was funny as hell, boy.
There's a lot of good.
There's not much to say about it.
There's
Like, it's
really good action, I feel like. Like,
the opening sequence is fire, I thought.
yeah. I don't know. It was been a while since.
Bye.
Yeah. Since-
Shit, copyright for
A
it.
while since I've seen a movie that's just entertaining, funny, and has action.
And sexy actors.
Yeah.
AKA
Number one
Wolverine.
has actual sex constantly though, so
Wait, like
that was kind
do
of
you see
missing.
Weenie?
Almost.
You see a little bit of Wang,
I
but
don't
like
want
Whoa.
to see that shit for real.
not when he's like actually having sex though.
You
Oh,
see
is it-
Weenie in you see Weenie in the second one, yeah.
Maybe the second one.
Shit.
When his legs are really short.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do
'cause
see it in that.
Is that the
Yes,
only
yeah.
nudity you see? Or is
Yeah,
it-
you don't
okay,
see
that's
like
good.
any like
You don't see crazy stuff.
Yeah,
in
it's
the
not like
first one, you
frickin'
like,
unrated sex type movie,
yeah.
Oh, wow.
but it's like R, you know.
Yeah, but it was funny. Like the other ones are funny. I've never seen
Yeah,
them.
they're funny.
Good. No, yeah. Really enjoyed the movie.
Yeah.
Only
Ryan
say good
Reynolds'
things.
cheeks are in all the movies multiple times.
True.
That's bussin'.
Yeah.
The soundtrack was peak. I really liked all
Yeah.
the songs. The Madonna song was banging. All the NSYNC songs, you know, like I don't know.
See,
The story.
yeah, bro.
Story was great too. I really liked.
This is why I fall with Ryan Reynolds heavily, bro. This is why I use Mint Mobile.
Okay, buddy.
I want a Mint Mobile subscription,
Sponsor?
sponsor, bro.
Fair. And Cassandra Nova being the villain that's never been showcased in any Marvel movie before is kind of fire. She's literally just Charles Xavier's freaking unborn freaking sister, and she's actually probably the most powerful like villain ever in MCU. Just to
She's
get shit
alright.
on.
She's pretty goated with the sauce.
Well, like I was watching these like clips, and they're like, yeah, they did her so dirty because no one has ever beat her in anything. Because she's actually her. I mean, look what she did to my boy Johnny Storm.
Yeah, that was sick.
The end credit was so peak too.
Yeah.
Actually made me laugh.
So that was actually one thing I brought up to these guys. That scene where he, right before his skin gets sucked off of him,
Yeah, rip my cinnamon
he's like
clean.
laughing constantly. Did you notice that?
Who? Johnny Storm.
Yeah.
Chris Evans?
Chris Evans.
Yeah. He was like, I didn't say that shit. Like,
I don't know. Like,
What do you mean?
it was to the point where it kind of caught me almost feeling like it was like broken character almost. Because
I'll have to watch it again. I wasn't paying attention
it's-
that much.
Like
It
he
just
couldn't stop laughing.
yeah, it
at
felt
what
like he
Ryan
was
Reynolds-
just hysterically laughing. Yeah, at what Ryan was joking about.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden his skin gets sucked off, and it was like, if you're in this moment where like it's like stressful and this person is goated, like you
Yeah.
say, is about to freaking kill you
Her
in
for
a matter of
real.
a second,
Yeah.
I'd be a little bit more nervous or scared or something. But
Oh, he probably
He
wanted
was-
to die. He'd been in that
Yeah, I don't
shit
know.
for a bit, probably.
he wasn't in the movie very long either, so I think maybe they didn't care.
What
or
happened to Nova at the end? You
Who?
know how she was like freaking in the freaking Realm Destroyer shit?
Who?
The freaking bald chick?
Yeah.
What's
Wait.
her name?
Yeah, no, Cassandra Nova. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to her?
What happened to her? Did it show what happened to her
yeah,
after?
and she like
She
melted
got
away.
like disintegrated.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
instant.
really?
Yeah. I don't know if it showed it, but right as
Yeah.
Wolverine went naked mode, they just
Yeah.
kind of showed her going, "Ah," and then kind of disintegrating right there. Like her skin started turning
Oh.
orange and like.
Basically a Thanos snap type beat.
Oh yeah.
But
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it was a good movie though.
And Marvel Jesus, I thought that was funny and shit.
Yeah.
It's been a while since a movie's like actually made me laugh, and so it was a good little change of
Yeah.
pace.
Fourth wall stuff is usually stupid, but for some reason Deadpool does it pretty good.
True. The one where he like broke the glass or whatever on the
Yeah.
camera. I don't remember what happened there, but I remember that part was actually pretty funny.
Yeah. The Marvel Jesus stuff, I think.
Oh, was that? Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, because I think the whole thing with him talking to Wolverine, saying like, "You're gonna be here for another till you're 90."
That was all fourth wall shit.
Yeah, which is funny because Disney just milking everything.
Mhm.
Because I guess Disney owns Wolverine now, right?
Yeah, they bought. Oh,
'Cause
you.
The whole
Like
big thing
Marvel.
was like Fox is gone, and
Yeah, that they were. There was a lot of those jokes actually talking about Disney and
yeah,
like the 20th century being in the void,
yeah.
like all that
Yeah.
stuff, and then
I
them
didn't
saying-
quite know lore, but because of the movie, it kind of like actually explained it
Yeah.
in a little sneaky way.
Just
that was
Yeah, there's a
contracts
lot
ending
about
and
that.
shit. Now Spider-Man's gonna leave because that's always famously like Sony and shit. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny as hell.
I would recommend everybody go watching it. Don't go watch it if you don't like cuss words. There's decent bit in there.
Or gore. There's a lot of gore.
There's a lot of gore, but
A lot of blood
Lady
and shit.
Pool really tied that shit together. So.
Chill.
Do you know that was actually his wife?
That's what everyone said, but has it been confirmed?
Yeah, I didn't even
Yeah.
know.
Blake Lively played her, and then his kids played the actual kids.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Kind of
The
sick.
frick?
That is cool.
Yeah, but everybody should go take their grandmas, their grandpas to go see it. See
Take
their
your wife and
reaction.
kids.
She would be funny.
Give it a rating.
Give her a rating. I'd give her a good 8.9. She was a good movie.
8.9 out of 10.
I did like it.
Nice.
I would watch it again.
Yeah, me too,
So-
for real.
I would too. It was good.
Stroke it.
Some big ha ha hee hee moments. Very good.
I'd probably even put it higher personally.
Well, good
Give her a
thing-
rating.
Like
Good thing we don't give a fuck about your opinion, bro.
Shit.
Or like 9.5 or something. This shit was
What
pretty
the
good.
hell?
That's fair. No, it was a good
I've never
movie.
rated a movie above a 9, bro.
I'd put
Yeah,
Dune
but-
Part 2 at like a 9.8, bro. That shit was
Dune?
good.
Thing is, like, I don't
Yeah.
like
Never seen
movies that much, I feel like. And when it's a movie that
What
I
about
actually
anime?
like, might as well put it high. Cause I actually
Anime
liked
like
it.
a 4. Shit for nerdy
Funny as
people.
hell,
babe.
bro.
Yeah, but could you imagine watching
Anime
movies
is
Black
not-
Clover.
Grody ass show. Okay, that show pretty fine.
What'd you rate that, Quaid? Black Clover. Just
Black
curious.
Clover.
You have
it's-
merchandise from it, so I feel like it has to be higher than 9.5.
You do? Other than your AirPod case? Or is that the merchandise he's talking about?
No, he has a shirt.
I got a shirt.
Oh,
I'll show you if you want.
W.
I don't know, dude, because that's a whole other realm. It's also a show.
It's also an enemy.
I put that shit like a 8.9.
I would put
Same
it in
rating.
my top 5.
What's number 1? Get into the game. Shut your boy.
Damn, get shit on, bro.
Or Attack on
Damn.
Titan.
Probably Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that shit pretty go to free.
Yeah. And then Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's fair. Should go to free.
Yeah.
High
Then-
School DxD.
Promise
Still
Neverland.
there, bro.
Hell no. What the fuck?
That shit good as hell.
They ruined that show, bro.
I'm not ever gonna watch the second season.
Me neither.
First season go to
Me neither.
Kame ga Kill. Shit good as hell.
It's really good.
I'm about to rewatch that shit. Make me feel
Nick,
something
come on,
again.
bro. Finish them. Finish
What?
Finish Black Clover.
Finish
I
me.
did last night.
Oh, cool.
I finished to it.
Nice.
Noel. Fire.
Yeah. All right. Well, what'd you do, Nick?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
It was my birthday.
Yeah. What'd you do for your birthday?
We did nothing. We got dinner and that's
All
about
right.
it.
Cool.
Are you talking
We
about
did-
last week though?
No,
huh?
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Hold your
Ah,
horses
shit,
for
you
real.
motherfucker.
I think we need to play a little game with Chris here. A little bit of what has happened on the podcast recently. Game.
Oh, we need a recap for him.
I
A
actually
little
do would like a
flashback type
recap.
shit.
Hmm.
Did you talk
Yes.
about camping on the last one, or was
We
that the one?
did.
Okay. Was there more that need to be recapped on?
I mean,
We talked about
Trump almost
pedophiles.
got assassinated. In
Yeah,
case
that
you were
shit's
wondering.
crazy, dude. Remember when I called Mr. Beast being canceled? That shit happening IRL.
Yeah, that's true. That's
That
true.
is telling
We
you.
did mention that as well. Did you hear
Good.
that? No, you didn't. No. Okay.
You don't listen to
Uh,
the pod?
I actually do.
Really?
Why?
I listened to everyone except the most recent one,
Oh.
and I think the one before that one.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta keep up 3 viewers. I'm one of the 3. So
Good.
So yeah,
Get
we
those
talked
clicks.
about that. We talked about Cody Ko
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that
Tana
shit's actually
Mongu.
That is
Depressing.
crazy. What did he say? I
He
swear
hasn't said anything.
I think he has. Made
he
a
responded,
response.
but didn't literally say anything about it. He was just dancing around the subject like all apology things are.
Mm.
Basically, I thank all my people for standing around me at this time is very hard on everybody. Type shit, and
Hmm.
that's basically it. I didn't
Okay.
read all of it, and it was actually pretty freaking long.
So
there
he didn't
could have
like-
been more.
He didn't sell and admit it, like Dr. Disrespect.
No.
Okay,
You see, he's
that's
tweeting
probably
again,
a
though?
good thing.
Dr. Disrespect's out and about.
No, that's all you.
Yeah, well, he's just out and about tweeting, and he's literally in his Batman era. I can't remember. He tweeted a picture of him playing chess, and then somebody responded, "Is that you playing chess with a minor or something?" And then he's like, "Okay, she, her, listen here," and then started flaming her, and then
That's funny.
that's all he said on Twitter so far.
Okay. Hmm.
But yeah, that's about it on Mr. DD.
He's probably cooked for real.
Oh, for sure.
Nah.
Sadly, I actually did like him. Very unfortunate.
That's about it for the
See,
last episode.
That's
though.
the thing with me and Cody Co. I liked Cody Co.
I
a
know.
lot.
That was the. Let me
Yeah.
pull up my YouTube and eat my Beatos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
real.
You like him even more now, huh?
Damn.
'Cause he's like you, bro.
Shit.
Touching kids and shit.
Damn.
Oh God.
She was almost matured.
She looked mature for real.
This
Yo,
close,
chill.
bro. This close.
This close. 2 months away. On porch.
That's
there's-
about it. We
Oh,
didn't really
so there
talk
wasn't
about
any
too much
crazy-
else.
Tell us your favorite part of camping, Chris. You missed that. Tell us your favorite part.
Come on, leaving. That's for sure the favorite.
No, I really did have a good time camping.
I don't believe it at all. You and Luke were absolutely complaining the whole time.
I literally just
Nonstop.
about the flies, and that's literally it. What else did I complain about?
I mean, just being there.
Because of the flies.
You guys said it was no fun. There's nothing to do.
I never said that.
Luke said you did.
Well,
Luke's
Luke literally.
flaming your ass.
Luke's-
You did want stuff to do.
I did want stuff to do. Because usually when we go camping, we've got like a. Usually more. And it really was just the flies because we'd sit there and just get destroyed by flies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was bad.
Like if we were out, if we had actual stuff I could ride, that wasn't busted,
Yeah,
shit
that
would have
was
been pretty
unfortunate.
fun.
Honestly, if my 4-wheeler would have worked, I feel like it would have been better because I would have, everyone would have been able to
Yeah,
ride
literally.
it. And, yeah,
No,
it was
I
tough.
had a great time. I really just the flies really ruined it for me.
Yeah.
I've never been somewhere that's like had worse bugs than there. And I don't really care about bugs usually, but they were like 30 around you at all times. Like it was.
Yeah, they're kind
Man.
of cancerous.
It's either sand or bugs. Pick your poison, bruh.
Literally, let's just do neither.
We should have just went
Yeah.
to the sand dunes.
We wouldn't have had that problem.
That's true. Maybe we will next time. I just don't want to get sand in the tent. And I think the reason I
your
was
tent
grumpy.
got cooked either way.
Yeah, I know. My mom got Angie, so I don't know if we
I
can take
believe it.
That shit was so dirty inside.
My shit got a giant hole in it when I took it, so my dad almost crucified me.
No, yeah, that's just how it be. We put our lives on the line for the boys to have a good experience.
Yeah.
Especially you, 'cause you usually bring the most stuff.
True.
I don't understand how the tent got so dirty. I really don't, 'cause I
It's
thought
'cause
everyone was
I don't
taking
know.
their shoes off before they frickin' got in. But
Well, it was also rainy and there was a lot of mud, so it's kind of inevitable. I don't blame anybody. The weather.
I do.
True. It
Clay.
had to have been you guys, 'cause we were in the city,
Motherfucker.
and then you guys jumped in the tent. And that shit was muddy ever
Well,
since.
so I always, take off my shoes before getting in, but then I'll pick them up and just set them in the corner, like everyone else.
But I think people just walked in, take the shoes off inside, and then that's when it started getting. 'Cause I'd take mine off outside, but I thought, I don't know, I think Ian. But then again, I don't really care. It's not the biggest issue. But that shit was goofy. I like clean tent, not muddy tent.
Yeah.
Oh, and then there was some fat bitch freaking melted M&Ms to my my cot, and I actually pissed me. I really did. I think that was
Yeah.
the only thing that made me angry the morning, to where I was just angry.
That's funny.
And it
as
was
hell.
Luke's fault because I actually hate that guy.
I guess we don't buy M&Ms anymore.
Frick Eminem.
You can have them, just don't melt them to my cot. Don't
Cock.
drop them down your
Cock.
shirt.
Yeah,
and
they
lose
just
track
got
of 'em.
everywhere.
There were
Yeah.
so many just in the tent, and it was hot, and so they melt. And then, do you know how hard it is to get melted chocolate out of a cloth-like material?
It's impossible.
Genuinely. But no,
Buy
I
me
had
a
a good
cock.
time.
So you still haven't told us your favorite part?
My favorite part, probably hanging out with Buddy.
Yeah.
Don't
With
know
Holmes?
his name.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't want his name out there anyways, but
I actually don't know his
I
name.
don't remember.
I
his
do
name
remember his
literally
name.
at all.
but
Oh, I actually do. No, it starts with the M, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Miguel.
Yeah, he was
Actually,
goofy as hell.
He was fine for a good hour, and then I was like, "Get the hell!"
Should have
away
listened to
from
the
us.
newest pod, bro. He's a big feature on there.
Oh, good. Did it? The footage actually
Some
come
things.
out?
I didn't do all of it because there was just 2 hours of just rambling, and it was hard to hear,
Yeah.
but it wasn't the greatest quality either, and so I took some clips here and there.
Yeah. Well. Yeah,
So.
he was good until the intoxication got to him. Then he was a little bit overbearing.
Yeah, that was wild.
it was. It's definitely weird to think that we just had a random dude offer us a shit ton of drugs and alcohol,
People are like that though.
get plastered, and then just goof off.
It was
Yeah.
fire.
What did
really.
you guys say your favorite things were? I still haven't said mine. What the fuck? My favorite
I honestly
thing?
don't know.
Definitely the fires at the nighttime. I always like those when everyone's just sitting there chatting.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely that.
'Cause then the
It's
bugs
probably the
disappeared too.
best.
Oh my gosh, it was so park jam. No, literally. And it was fun to have Luke because he's never in that setting.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
No, literally. Brenda doesn't know how to talk to people. But yeah, no. It was a good trip. Bugs really made me want to kill myself. But
Yeah,
did
flies
enjoy
were
it.
obnoxious.
can't wait to go on another one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Give me some more time.
I was a good happy mood on the way home.
Coincidence?
It's because there's no flies in the car.
And then we get to Ian's house, and Nick's like, "What the fuck are you there for?"
Respectfully, that was the stupidest shit. Because when you're dropping people off, you drop the furthest person away to then go to the closest person near your house. So I'd go to the furthest person I have to drop off, and then go to the person that lives 1 minute away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Jesse's
I-
the one driving, and he doesn't have brain cells.
And he said
Well,
I'm retarded
Ian-
for thinking
I
like
don't
that.
know. I mean,
And I'm sitting there like, bro, what are you? Why would you go
I
to like?
see, I see both. Just because Ian's house is literally off the.
I
Yeah, 'cause
understand that.
Ian's is just the farthest.
Not from
us.
me. Yeah, but
He-
you guys
he's-
don't give a fuck.
He's still
Because
because
I'm literally the one
though.
who drove and had
Yeah,
everything.
and so our thought process was we're gonna
Yeah,
go
I
to
know.
Ian's and help him unload stuff.
yeah,
Like
but-
respectable young men.
that makes sense.
But yeah,
Just special needs thinking.
Sure.
Sure.
And then we get to like your house, and we're like, "So, where are you guys?" He's like, "We already dropped
Yeah,
off all
all
your
the- all
stuff."
my
We're like,
shiz is on the
okay, I
porch.
wanted to help a little.
Luke
but
was
whatever.
just like, we should just take everything out so I can go home. I was like, okay, whatever.
yeah. After you guys left, Luke walked down and helped me put it all away. But
I believe it.
surprising, I would never do that shit for anybody. For real. If I'm already home, I'm home, buddy.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun.
Probably never go camping again, low key.
He's not ever coming with
Oh,
us
for
again.
sure, Luke will never come again.
He will
I know that.
literally never come.
Unfortunate.
I even said it. He was like,
Quaid
it
will
wasn't.
never
It really
go
wasn't
either.
that bad. It was still a fun trip.
Yeah, I still had fun.
See, we can go somewhere that doesn't have bugs. We're just in the worst part of the season going right now.
I really
For
didn't realize they
flies.
got that bad.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But he was like, "Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
never ever coming with you guys again." Every time I see a message like that come to me, I'm not answering it. It's like, that's
he doesn't
actually
answer any messages.
little bitch syndrome.
Yeah.
It's good to have him go outdoors and breathe some fresh air.
True, it's been a bit for buddy.
Touch grass. here and
Straight
there.
up.
It's good for him to touch some grass and shit.
Get some Jack Daniels in the blood flow.
Oh, real.
Those series of pictures are probably my favorite,
Yeah, they were pretty
literally
cool.
of all time.
Yeah.
They are hilarious.
Yeah.
Showed him to his mom today at work. She was fire. I'm kidding. If he ever gets on my bad side, I will. I've top
think she
four
would be
black
pissed?
men.
Daddy angry.
Hell yeah, she'd
Yeah.
be mad.
Daddy
She
angry.
asks him that like every time he hangs out with us.
Really?
Did you do any drugs? Was there alcohol there? Like stuff like that. Just
Shit, we
Damn.
don't do drugs.
I mean, yeah,
we
no.
straight edge as hell.
We straight as hell, except Quaid for real.
Nah, but
Kirby.
Saturday's a different story, Quaid.
Shit. You guys are
Shit.
hyping up the Saturday story, so it better be a heater.
It's a heater.
We
I
might as well
think-
go into it
I
because
think
we don't have
it'll
anything
probably
else.
take the rest of our time.
I'll talk about the first.
Yeah, let's start.
We'll say
let's
who's
try and-
all there.
Well, yeah,
first
let's
of
try
all.
and start at the very
So,
beginning and
we'll go to
explain
the
everything.
beginning.
Yeah.
Especially since we don't have Jesse to cut in.
We'll start with the shit of
True.
like trying to frickin' figure out who's gonna drive. So basically, Moises had texted us earlier in the week, last week. So this last week, he said he's gonna propose to his
Okay.
now fiance.
Oh, that'd
Spoiler.
be
Wow, spoilers! What the hell?
She said yes.
What the fuck? You're supposed to leave that? We
And
didn't know.
I
don't
actually
give a
didn't think
fuck.
Moises would get married
What
for
the
a bit. Good
so
for him, though.
I
yeah.
mean, I'm not gonna say anything else about that. But so he asked for our help. We're like, yeah, we'll help. First of all, he didn't give us anything. Like, he didn't say what he wants.
okay.
He just said, "Can you guys help me propose?" Doesn't say anything else.
what the?
And so we're like, "Okay, what else do you want?" And he's just like, "I don't know." I'm
Well,
like,
he told us where.
He said the Salt Flats here in Utah.
Okay.
because he wants the beautiful sunset. And we're like, well, do you want photos? He's like, oh, no, I don't really want photos. I was like, then why the hell are you
What
going
the
out there?
literal hell?
And I was like, well, does she want photos? He's like, I don't know. I was like, bro.
Probably.
That's literally
Yeah.
like every person's. They need photos.
So we basically made all the decisions for him. We're like, well, are you going to bring flowers? Like
No.
are you going to bring a bouquet? And he's like, what's that? Doesn't know what a bouquet of flowers is.
That doesn't shock me though.
And I was like, it's flowers, you freaking monkey motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then he started to ask us what time he should leave.
I
And what he
s-
should
oh my
wear.
heck.
So if you guys didn't exist, Buddy wouldn't.
He
have done
wouldn't.
any of
Yeah,
this.
he
'cause
would have showed up
he
in
was
like
like-
friggin' flip flops and shit.
He's like, I want to be there like sundown-ish so that we can do it then. And so I was like, bro, well, it's like this far. You need to like leave at this time at least. And which was like 6:30.
Yeah.
And yeah, he asks like, what should I wear? Jesse's like, I don't know, just like a button down. We'll get to that later
I
as
was like,
well.
does she know she's getting proposed to?
I think
like-
so.
She must have had some idea of
think
what was
she
happening.
Because
did.
Buddy just says, "Let's go," and is dressed nice. Like,
Well,
Well, she was
That's
dressed
another
nice
thing.
too.
They didn't
I
even.
don't know.
Yeah, they didn't even go together.
We'll get to things. We're skipping.
So yeah. We basically at this time we're like, okay, well, we're gonna leave. So next to the Salt Flats, for those of you who don't know, is Wendover, the city that is literally just casinos. That's it.
Uh-huh.
Like 6 casinos, I think, just on this one lane road, right on the other border, like the border of Utah and Nevada. So it's like the closest point in Utah you can get like to gambling.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like the still 2 hours away
Always
from like any
busy.
major city in Utah.
Mhm.
What the Yeah.
And so yeah, we're basically okay. So it was me, Quaid, Ian, Bailey, and then Jesse, who are gonna go help. Jesse, well, us 4, me, Ian, Quaid, and Bailey were like, well, we want to go gambling before, so we're
Yeah.
gonna leave like an hour or two before Jesse and Bailey.
Got that itch, bro.
Because or Jesse doesn't like gambling. I don't understand. He's kind of scared of the casino or something.
Jesse
so
a little
he-
bit.
he never
pussy
wants to
boy.
go.
He
He's
doesn't
like
drink
actually
alcohol.
doesn't like it.
I don't. Yeah. Did he even really go in with us?
No,
Ever?
because the few times we've been in, he's always pushing us to leave. Like he doesn't like
Yeah.
being there. It's really weird.
That shit's in
Yeah,
his
it's probably
roots,
a
bro.
smart thing though for.
I mean,
Nah,
that's pussy shit.
it's like the
bruh.
mining meme, bro. He's the one trying to get you to leave before you strike gold.
For real, I'm one spin
True.
away.
I'm
True.
good.
All 99% of gamblers
Stupid.
quit before their big win.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. So basically, I pick them all up and we're on our way out.
Well, yeah, and you told Ian the wrong time, and
Well, to be honest, I forgot I told Ian we were going. I'll be honest, because I was like, I
doesn't
totally
seem
hear
like
that,
a-
Ian?
I
Screw you,
forgot.
buddy.
I mean, Ian, that's no hate towards you. I legitimately just forgot I had said anything. And so when we're texting about leaving at 3:30, then he texted me and was like, "So what time are we leaving?" And I was like, "Oh shit, like right now." And he's like, "Bro,
What the hell?
He's like, "What
Which-
the hell?"
Which he got ready fast.
He was fast.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was good.
speedy.
Was this a Saturday or a Friday?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it's like 3:30, 40, 50,
Okay.
4 o'clock basically. 4:30, I don't know.
It was like 5. What are
It
you
was
talking
almost
about?
5 basically.
When we were
yeah.
leaving, yeah.
And so we're skedaddling on our way finally.
We finally got a drive.
You wanted swig. That took
Yeah, I
at least
need-
10 minutes out of the freaking day.
Whoa.
Goofy.
Don't blame me, bruh. Yeah, we freaking
We
bulled
drove.
on
Is it
over.
everybody in the same car?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I freaking picked everyone up.
Well, excluding Jesse,
Excluding
did you get
Jesse
that?
because he doesn't want to come with us because he doesn't like driving other
because he
people.
was just like, okay, I'll be there for the proposal, because he wanted to help set that
The
up.
hell would
We
he
were
just
all
not
planning
take
on
the
helping.
free ride?
Well, he's,
It's just
a
how
little
he
special
is.
needs, and
but
he needs to drive his car. No one else can drive in it.
It's pretty cool actually because the second anyone said they wanted to ride with him, he's like, "Oh man, I don't know if I want to drive." But before that, he
Really?
was all for driving. Yeah, it's really pissed me off, Jesse. If
What?
you're listening to this, Jesse, you a bitch for real.
He just really didn't want anybody to ride
yeah,
with him.
he's just
No,
like
he never
that.
does.
It's
You
really
know that.
freaking annoying.
Oh, I didn't know he didn't like anyone with him. I just know he prefers to
I
drive.
burnt half a tank of gas
Dang, brother,
driving.
you've
out
been gone
there.
for real, huh?
What the hell?
It's like everything.
Yeah,
he
it's
doesn't want
actually every
anyone with him
time.
in the car.
He'll deny
Ever.
this for sure.
I have to drive myself most places.
So if you both want to hang out,
Yeah.
you both have to drive separately.
Yeah.
Typically, yeah.
That is
Sometimes he'll
That's,
be
like,
nice. He
mind-boggling.
will bitch about it though. If
He
you
will.
like ask for a ride, he'll be like, "Bro, are you serious?"
POV every single fucking day in high school where we have to give him a ride anywhere and everywhere.
That's awful.
True.
This like, hey man, can you give me a ride here, bro? The amount of time, bro. Hey Chris, bro, I'm getting my speakers installed in my car. I really need a ride up to this place, in Orem. Yeah, bro, I got you.
Hey, bro.
Okay, you're gonna drop me off. Come back in 2 hours and pick me back up, okay? Okay.
Hey, bro. So, we got this birthday present for my dad down here at this Home Depot. We're getting him a giant freaking toolbox. Could you get your dad's truck and take me and we go pick it up in your dad's truck and then we take it back to my house?
In your dad's
Yeah,
truck?
I guess because you don't have anything else to take it. I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go. Help him out. How many other times could I think of
Sure,
where I've had to
you're
help him
way
with stuff
more
like that?
than. Hey man, we're gonna drive up to Fort Collins, freaking Colorado, to go pick some shit up for my dad. Can you drive?
Going to New York.
Which is fine if he wasn't such a bitch about his car.
It is fine.
That's
yeah,
all.
I'm
That's
more,
the only reason I bring this
yeah.
up is if he's bitching about
Yeah.
anyone.
Like
riding
I'm more
with him.
happy to freaking drive for people. I don't give a fuck.
It's kind of fun.
Like the
to
second
talk to your friends.
he's just like kind of
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's
we're getting
nice
off
not
track.
having him
for
here,
real.
because
shit.
We're getting
can't-
off track.
he
on
can't be like,
God.
Oh my bad.
Oh,
my
okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
So yeah, we're driving. Us four in my truck driving, skedaddling up there.
bad. Okay.
And like basically the whole time, I feel like we're constantly like getting calls from Jesse, like, "Hey, can you guys buy a blanket?" And I'm like,
The fuck?
"Why the hell do we need a blanket? Like just to put on the salt and then draw a heart around it and do some fancy shit like that?"
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well we'll
It's better
look.
than nothing.
We'll look for a blanket, but we're in the freaking middle of nowhere right now.
Yeah.
At this call, we're an hour from civilization each way. Like,
I'll give credit to Jesse for that, actually. Communication was actually
good. Yeah,
good for once. So
Right.
that was
So where's
kind of nice.
Moises in this?
Moises?
Is still
have
at
no
home
idea.
jerking
He's
it.
at home.
He's stroking
No
his
communication from Moises, which is
Nothing.
why it was good from Jesse.
Wow.
And we
So-
continually tried calling Moises. He didn't answer.
Yeah.
Finally picks up,
The fuck?
and it was like useless call because we got no information
Yeah,
actually.
he doesn't care.
We were just like, "Do you want like flowers?" He's like, "Yeah, man, we should I probably should do that."
That sounds
And so
exactly
Jesse got like some roses, and then
Why is he not putting in any
Yeah.
effort for his own shit? I'm very.
'cause he's
confused.
I don't think
I don't know.
cares.
Hey, Moises, you're gonna listen to this. Why don't you
I
tell
don't
us in the
think
comments?
he will listen to this.
He will.
Well, Moises,
I'm just confused.
I love you.
This is
Sorry
his
I couldn't make it.
proposal, and he's not
Hey,
doing shit.
It was
for
good
it.
though. It was good though, bruh.
It was good. They found this weird.
Good on you,
I don't
bruh.
know,
Alright.
but yeah. Anyway, at this
Good on
point,
you,
we're just like,
Moises.
okay, we stop at the spot, look around, we'll drop a pin so Moises knows where he's going, and then we're like, hey, we're gonna go gamble and make a donation to the casino.
Don't
Yeah.
forget, at this time, we're basically at the Salt Flats, right?
Yeah,
We learned from him that his girlfriend is not even at the house yet. We don't know where she is. He needs to have left like 10 minutes ago if he
Maybe.
wants to be there for sundown.
yeah. She's MIA, and she lives 30 minutes from him.
Yeah.
Like,
Where the
So we had no idea what was going to happen. We were like, honestly, it might not happen.
that's what
whatever.
our thoughts were. Yeah,
You're
We're like-
silly, Moises. You're a silly little boy.
and so we're like, okay, well, we're gonna go to the casino, whatever.
Yeah.
So we hit up the casino. We're in there booling and shit,
Yeah,
making
bro.
donations
Holy
type
That
shit.
shit was good.
That shit was good till it wasn't, and we
There was
That
this
was-
cool wheel, bruh. Cool wheel would spin around. Only had like 6 options, and so your chances weren't too bad.
yeah,
shit
different
waited for
I,
colors.
I had that shit unlocked though.
Quaid was making money till he wasn't.
Yeah.
So no one left positive.
Well,
We'll
we're
get
getting
to
there.
that.
Don't worry
That
about
was
it.
stupidity at its finest. This was probably the worst trip, honestly.
It was probably the worst trip, but like the most
'Cause
fun
it
at the
was,
same
like,
time.
the closest to the greatest trip, for me at least. And then it just ended.
And
in
then you were a little
flames
bitch and
and
wouldn't
fire.
pull out
It
with
was
your
so
cat.
bad.
No, because that's the
Hey,
thing. So we
we'll
went
get
over to
there.
this roulette.
We went to
Roulette.
roulette.
I was playing roulette. I got my shit down.
Mm-hmm.
I had
Ian and Bailey were doing pretty good in roulette.
they were doing good because of me.
Normal roulette?
Normal roulette? Oh yeah, Bailey lost all his freaking money on that shit.
But then he also made some.
All right,
so
made it
before we
back.
continue, how much did everybody bring?
I think
everyone took like
200.
200.
200.
Yeah.
Nothing
Holy
crazy.
fuck.
Something
So-
light.
Kind of unreal.
We were kind of locked in, and so
So
I
stupid,
was playing
bro.
a little normal roulette as well. Shit wasn't hitting. Also, every time I've gone to the casino, I've basically gone in without a legal ID.
That's true.
How do you not have one this time? That shit was almost a
So-
year ago.
So yeah, last time
Not
I
really.
was like, when we were in Vegas, it was like day after I turned 21, and so they were like sketched out because your ID
It was expired.
is expired once you're 21.
Bro, that shit was like 6 months ago. What
so
are we
they
doing?
were tripping about that. So this time, everything should be okay. But then I had forgotten that like the day before I went to the DMV to get my
Oh, endorsement?
endorsement for my
So they-
motorcycle. And so when you do that, they punch holes in your ID to make it invalid because they
Yeah.
give you a temporary paper one right there in front of you. You're supposed to use that.
Bruh.
Yeah. Why do you not
I forgot
carry
it
that shit
again.
with you, bro?
I forgot it, dude.
How do you be forgetting your...
I just put
do
it
you
in my
not
wallet.
have it in your wallet?
No, because it's bigger than my wallet. That little
Bruh.
piece of
Mine?
yeah.
That's mine right
You have
there.
that shit folded up like crazy.
like 10 times, and it's
Yeah.
sketchy. Every time I give it
Yeah.
to someone, they're like, "Is this shit real, bro?"
I know
They,
exactly.
But
did you see that? She had like another chick come over and look
Yeah.
at it.
I was worried for you.
I know.
So I didn't even have. I had my normal license, but it had a couple holes in it. I don't know if they would have noticed or said anything, but
Are
probably.
they tiny holes?
yeah, they were just
It's
a
like
couple
says
punches.
void.
Mine doesn't-
spells
And they
out
still
void.
used it.
Oh, yours
Mine-
doesn't?
No, it's just like a couple holes
Oh.
in the corners.
Mine like spells out void in the middle of my license.
Oh,
when I
wow,
did that.
that's cool.
Dang.
I don't know.
So Nick goes over to
Yeah,
play
bro's illegal as
blackjack.
fuck.
It's like every time we play blackjack, only blackjack, they ID you. Nothing else though.
Yeah, 'cause I went to play blackjack. I put $100 on the table, got $100 in chips, played one hand, instantly dealer gets 21. But it's the
fuck?
weird, not weird version of blackjack.
gotta
I
be
just
the
don't know how
normal.
to play it.
I think.
And so I instantly was like, I'm cashing out after losing one hand. And the guy was like, what?
Yeah,
Why?
because they started switching. Yeah.
Oh.
He's like, you don't like me? I was like, bro, no.
Literally, no, I lost to
Did
you.
you go all in on that?
I didn't go all in. I put
Okay.
like $5 down. Or 10, I think.
How much was the buy-in for
I think
that?
it was 10.
10. Yeah.
So I put the minimum
So
down.
you're already down.
10 was.
Damn.
And
the-
so I just walked away, cashed out, and then I went over to this like electronic roulette table.
I like those ones.
And
It
I
was
played
interesting.
that. That was so I
That's
yeah.
the one where you almost got a big hitter in Vegas.
So
huh?
that's
I was
kind
at
of where our
700.
night
That's
winds
where,
down.
That's
is
where
at
we
those.
kind of like stayed because
Yeah.
I
those ones are fun.
was doing good on that one. I got up to 500,
Mm-hmm.
so I
That's when you
300.
gotta leave.
I had 300
brother.
profit, and that's what I did. I cashed out.
Oh, okay. We're good.
And so I put the slip in my pocket. Bailey and Ian both come over and see that I had
Yeah.
won $300, and they're like, and they like are
So I come over as well.
like
'cause I was
on
starting
my
to lose.
tit, bruh,
Mhm.
sucking off of it, wanting advice, and I'm like, so I helped Ian. I got him like he turned 20 into like $90,
OW.
and I was like, okay, you should probably just cash out, bro, because like you're a freaking fiend. At this point, Jesse's on the phone because he had gotten to the salt flats and was starting to like set up or do stuff.
Yep.
And so we're like, oh shit.
And he tells us, "Yeah, I'm here. I heard from Moises that he's probably like 30 minutes out, but his girlfriend's like an hour behind."
yeah.
Huh?
So then, yeah. So now at this point,
That
Moises
shit
is
would piss
coming.
me off so
His
much,
girlfriend's
dude.
not even with him.
So I'm like, "Yo, we
We're
got
like,
more
what
time
the
to
hell is
gamble,
happening?
bro."
So we're all addicted to this shit. Bailey, he keeps losing a ton. Then he gains a little. Finally, Ian cashed out like $90.
Okay, so Ian was up.
He was up like 80, I
Mhm.
think overall for the night.
Oh, Ian feels like he's
Bailey
always up.
cashed out at like $4 up for the night
Yeah.
because he kept losing a lot and could never
At
get
least he
up.
wasn't negative.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he cashed out.
So he's at
Quaid-
204. He brought
I-
200 too.
204,
Yes,
yeah.
Okay.
And I came over. I was also joining because there was kind of a strategy that Nick had developed that got him that much money, because the roulette table was different than normal. like we had gone to an electric roulette table before.
Mm-hmm.
It had the normal table and it spun and everything. And they're like 3 stations all had to play on that. This one had a single roulette spinner in front of you that was like vertical, and each station had their own, and it would like spin really fast and just stop. So it was very rigged.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But it was
so it's
faster.
fully electronic.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
And it was a lot
Okay.
faster, and it was like there was a way to like once you get like a couple reds, you switch over to black and put a big chunk on, you'll hit it. And we had it down basically.
That was
Your damn notifications, boy.
loud. Yeah, so
you're
that's what
basically pre-firing
that's what I was
your
doing.
bets.
Like
yeah.
it would hit black like 3 or 4 times in a row. I'd put like, and then I'd just put like $20 on red, and it would
Which-
usually always hit
To be
Okay.
fair,
for me at least.
To be fair, you could do that exact same strategy at a normal
On
table.
regular, yeah, you could.
I
This
don't
was
know.
just a lot quicker.
These guys seem like they didn't know there was like a screen that told you
Well,
what
not me.
would hit.
I freaking knew that shit, bruh.
Yeah, Ian and Bailey were like, "Wait, is there?"
Ian Bailey were
Yeah, dude, there's a
monkeys.
sign right there. It tells you what the recent ones were. Green hit so many times
Green
on that
did hit
electric
a
ones,
lot.
man.
I hit that once.
Yeah, we hit those a couple times.
But so yeah, at this point, me, Bailey, and Ian have all got our cash out slips.
Oh, so you've been up 300. You're at
So
500.
I'm still at 500. I literally had the slip in my pocket for
Yeah.
like 30
He's
minutes.
basically just coaching us at this point.
I'm just sitting around, which
Yeah.
a lot of casinos don't like that shit.
Yeah.
If you have a strategy and you're telling other people, they'll probably kick you out for that.
Yeah.
So I was
Sounds about
surprised.
right.
And there were guys pretty much just watching us,
Yeah.
but whatever. They don't care. They don't
Yeah.
really care.
So
that much.
Quaid's the only one, and his
Yeah.
machine had a little out of paper, like little red letters on the screen. So he's scared to pull out.
May I?
You may.
Yeah. I'm going. And I have gotten myself up a little bit, which was surprising. I got myself up to like 120. And so if I pulled out at that time, I would have been up like $20.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had gone down like 100, came up 100 on this. And yeah, the screen was saying that it was out of paper. And the whole thing is it prints out your little slip that you take over and they give you your money.
So you're like, might as well just gamble all my money
And
away.
no. So my worry was if there's no paper in here and if I click on this and confirm it, it'll probably wipe my money and put it onto nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like,
You didn't like take a picture of it with your
well,
phone?
I guess I could have maybe done that, but I felt like, I don't want to risk it at all. I'm just going to call somebody over. It's not a big deal. They'll
Yeah.
come over, they'll see it, they'll be like, oh yeah, let me just put some paper in. And that's what
Mhm.
happened. Admittedly, it took like 15 minutes to have someone actually come over and look at it, and they were like, okay, well, I see it. You might be fine. It looks like there's some paper in there. Just hit it. I tapped it and it came out just fine. But
yeah.
while I'm sitting here waiting for this, Nick is like, "Oh my gosh, look at that!"
So at this point, at this
Okay,
point,
buddy.
in this time frame of him waiting, me, Ian, and Quaid, what the fuck, me, Ian, and Bailey, all went and cashed in our slips, and we have
yeah,
solid cash in our pockets.
waiting
wait.
on me.
And
I
just
have
wait in the car.
$500 cash in my pocket.
Wait
That's
in
what
the
I
That
car.
was
is
to
the
do.
issue. So we went back, and I think I had like $20 in my pocket. So I had like $520. So I put $20 in, and I was like, it had hit black like 4 times in a row on this machine. And within that $20 of doing $3 bets, it like hit black every single time. So at this point, it's hit black like 12 times in a row. And so
yeah,
I'm
there's
like,
the
bro, what
big
the
recent-
fuck?
it's showing recent.
That's what I was like.
Yeah.
And long story short, I put all my
Whoa,
money
whoa,
in.
just chill, bruh. My guy, you're the freaking blue balls us, and so yes, there's a bunch of black. It's supposed to hit
Yeah,
red.
so it's supposed to hit red. So I put $500 in the machine.
Why the
And I
hell would you
put-
put
I
Yeah,
$500?
you
put
put
like
money in.
$100 on red. Doesn't hit. And then I think I put 300 on red.
because your max bet was 300.
I think, and so then
you
it
put
didn't hit.
300. It did not hit. You
And s-
still had
yeah.
$100 in the machine.
And so
or
Bailey
200.
then like has it on video. I
Yeah.
instantly hit 100 on red.
Yeah,
and
because it
didn't hit
has
again.
to hit red. It did not. It hit
It
black.
did not. And this is like 16 or 17 whatever times in a row it hit black. I'm like, this is the
Yeah.
most rigged shit.
This is quite a lot of
And
black.
so
It's
now
supposed
you
to hit
think
red.
I'm sitting there laughing my ass off because I was like, "That's the funniest
Me
shit
too,
to
'cause
ever
that was
happen in my
insane.
life." I was like, "That's such." I was like,
Yeah.
I was just sitting there. I was like, "I'm the biggest gambling addict
Yeah.
you've ever seen."
Which,
That's
to be
actually
fair,
up 500.
it was a safe bet.
It was
a
a-
safe
it was
bet.
like,
It would have.
in
It should have hit
theory,
red.
that would be like a 90% chance
Yeah.
it hits red.
It'd have been black.
the ones after
way
hit
too many
red?
times.
Like,
Hang on.
just by being an electronic machine, it would have
Yeah.
to switch to red at some point. Like,
Yeah,
It should have hit red. I got my money at this point.
yeah.
Ian looks at it. Well, I got my money. It has to hit red.
So this is
Ian-
the idiot. This is the dumbest part of the whole thing. Is like, Quaid and Ian just watched me go from 500 to 0 in like 13 seconds.
Yeah. And so Ian put
Crazy.
like
It's so-
he put 100,
yeah.
right?
He put like
100.
I think he put less than that. I think he
Maybe.
put like 50. Lost
I
it.
don't
Hit
know.
black again.
Yeah.
So then I
lost
think
that
he
shit.
put like 100.
No.
Or no, he might have put less.
There was. I think that was the first one, and I said, "Hey, you need to put on green." Remember?
That's right. You
I
did
told
say
him-
green.
I told him, although there's a lot of black and it should hit red, it could hit green because it's been hitting green a lot. I told him to, and he didn't, and it hit green. I was pissed.
So he got cooked.
Would you have hit green if that?
I would have put a couple green on, and it wouldn't have returned me as much as the red hit would have done. It would have been
if you
better
put
than
$100
losing
on
everything.
green, just to make a quick 15.
If you put 100,
Yeah.
it would be like $3,500.
Yeah, because $1 turned into 35.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he
So
would
you
have
would have
been
made an insane
What
amount of
the-
money. But
Yeah, and so at this point,
Ian's like,
Ian,
he's at like $150. He walked in with the most money though. I think he
Really?
brought in like 240 or something.
Mm.
And so he's at like $150 and like, or even less than that, or like 100. I don't know.
Well,
and so then
yeah.
he put all his money in.
and I put
And then-
my money
yeah.
on top
Quaid put
because
even more
it
money in.
has to hit red at this point.
It literally
Because
has to.
I think maybe there was another one after the green hit where it was black.
It was black like 2 more times after.
Right,
that.
right,
yeah.
right.
I would have just bet on black.
It hit black like 18, like we're like
Yeah.
freaking 20 times in a row. It's hit black.
We'll have to go back to the video
Oh,
and
it's
put the
so
clip
many
in.
times.
But so many times. Just so many black, one green, a couple more black. It has to hit red. So I told him, you have $100, I have 200. Let's put it together. If we have to hit this red, and we'll split it,
And you'll
300,
both
300.
be up 100.
Yeah.
Okay. That should hit black.
That shit hit black, bro.
so
Oh
in the
my
span-
gosh.
literally in like 2 minutes, all of us went from up us,
To-
$4
to
to
nothing.
$300 up, to now all 3 of us have nothing, and Bailey's the
Yep.
only one walking out
And you know what?
with money,
I
and he's only walking out with 204, so he's walking $4
know.
up.
I don't think he would have put the money in the machine.
No,
Which is probably a good thing. It probably still
dude,
would have
but
hit
I
black
bet we
again.
could have got him too, though.
I know, but that next one, because there was like $7 in the machine.
Yeah.
Of course, we're gonna spend it on
Yeah,
red,
it was red.
and it hit red.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I don't know. We got absolutely cucked at the casino.
So basically,
Looks like you're never going back.
basically,
I
I
don't want
think
to.
the machine
Bro's
was
down like 1,300, like from all,
what?
because you were up 800 in
Oh,
Vegas.
I don't
down.
count the profit I could have made
Well,
though.
you should,
I
'cause
count
that
the
would make
amount
you
I
more sad,
lost.
so you could pull out
I
like
think
Yeah.
I'm
another
down like 600 ever.
That's not much better.
$200 each time we
Yeah.
go.
And you lose
Yeah.
all of it.
See, the
Oh
thing
my
is, yeah, I
gosh.
could have been up.
You should have taken out your $500. Put your 200 that you initially put
Yeah.
it in your car, and then you have $300.
That's
to do
what we
whatever.
keep
Yeah.
saying we need to do, but some reason we don't.
The thing is, this was the closest we've ever been to leaving. Like for me,
Yeah,
Leaving
he-
with a
he had the
significant amount.
cash.
I don't get
like
it.
I left with this. I literally had the cash. I cashed out. We were leaving, and we all walked back to Quaid because he was just a little lonely.
So if you think about it, this is all Quaid's fault.
They keep saying
That's
that.
what we
but
said. It's so
It's like I didn't make him do nothing.
No, yeah.
But dude, yeah,
We
you-
should have
you-
went. We should have walked out.
True.
You did that $300 bet. You would have walked out with
lot.
$900.
That's like half your
Yeah.
helmet you could have just paid for instantly.
My helmet.
Yeah. Aren't
My
those
helmet
like
wasn't that much.
$700? Oh.
I was like 4.
That's
On
that's a
sale.
whole helmet right there, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, obviously we're gonna hit that shit back up. We're gonna run it back because we gotta. We can't.
You're
keep-
due.
I'm itching for real
We
now.
can't. We have techniques.
You're
We
due.
know. We're getting better.
We're counting cards, boy.
Honestly, I'm so
Basically,
down to
Underler.
learn cards. Learn how to count cards, dude. You can make
Yeah.
bands.
Be like that one really
This is a
tatted
joke for
guy.
someone.
I think you just need to learn how to play blackjack normally first.
I do think I need to learn that because I would love to go
I just
play
think you need to learn how to
blackjack.
pull your money out
I
and walk
literally
away.
did. I was so pissed.
But why would
It was funny.
in?
Yeah, so yeah, that all
is
happened.
funny.
We leave the casino.
So are you late at this time? 'Cause you're so
Oh,
confused.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
by the
very
way.
late. We
Yeah.
never made it to the proposal.
Yeah, that was a big part we missed. So
What the-
we were being like told that they're
so
here.
you're literally like the clip from
And-
Percy Jackson.
But
They
here's
did
the
Yeah.
other
That's
freaking issue.
crazy, bro.
Why we were also late. These
Yeah.
fat motherfuckers, dude. Like, I need McDonald's.
No.
Don't no me.
Okay, in our heads, we're like, okay, we're at the casino. We need to finish this up, but
Need to. It's unreal.
yeah, we need to finish this up because we got our money in. We gotta get those bands, bruh. They're like proposing as we speak. We actually don't even have a turn off to where they are
That's true.
for another,
Like
I don't know,
2 miles.
2 miles down the road, and we had to use a freaking emergency U-turn because for some reason,
Illegal as fuck.
Yeah.
because the salt flats are on both sides, and so they're kind of like, well, you really don't have to get over there, but we did because that's where they were.
Yeah.
And so
'Cause
in
there's
our
a-
heads, well, we're already screwed. We already missed our time frame. We should have left like
Might as well go get McDonald's.
15 minutes ago.
Yeah, shut the frick
Yeah.
up.
We'll just finish our gambling. We lost it all. We get in the car. We say the most many swear words and slurs you could have ever thought of.
the most diabolical shit to ever go down in
Get
my
McDonald's.
vehicle.
Bailey bought like a G.
Bailey's a real one.
You
He
got
also
everyone?
Venmoed me for gas.
That's
He
good.
sent me like $15 for gas. I'm like,
Shit.
he's a real one.
He
Kiss
is
him
a
on the
real one.
lips.
That's a
for real.
gangster right there.
Yeah. And so
That
then
$4 he
went.
made, bro.
Yeah.
You feeling like a rich man. right?
Yeah. So then, yeah, we finally head down, and Jesse's like, "So are you guys gonna like come? Or are you gonna leave?" We show up finally. We're like, I don't know, 20 minutes late at this point.
Are they like making out and shit?
Mm,
His whole family's there, which I didn't
Yeah.
know. Her
Okay.
and his.
What the fuck?
Both of their families
yeah,
are both
that
there.
was a little interesting.
Now,
Fuck.
here's the deal.
Kind of
No hate.
For literally
I don't know
what?
if we ever said it. Yeah, they're not. They don't speak English really. None of them.
Yeah. I
Very few, because they are
Yeah.
Hispanic, and
Mhm.
so it's like we
I don't
just
know,
walk
just let
up.
us know
Everyone's
for-
just kind of staring at us.
And
like-
you- oh, I want.
I just
Yeah.
feel
I'd
really
actually turn
awkward
around.
walking up because
Also, sun's down.
the sun's down. It's pitch black.
Fucking mob is
Everyone
out
has their
there.
phone lights out, like just kind of shining it down on each other.
Yeah.
And like we walk up to Moises, we're like, "Congrats." Jesse's like, "Well, about time you showed up."
Jesse had just been there for like, I don't know, a couple hours just alone, and they show up and they do it.
And
Maybe
so
he
yeah, she
should've-
said yes.
She said
Congrats,
yes.
Moises.
Let's go.
We're
Congratulations,
gonna have
Moises.
a bachelor
Woo!
party in Vegas. We're gonna gamble and shit.
Shut the
Hell
frick
yeah.
up. Where's the
Um,
bachelor party at?
He's not gonna do one. He said.
How are we supposed to supply Buddy with condoms?
That's
For
facts. actually.
real.
We're trying to save him money.
Well, I think she's gonna move away.
Damn.
I'm confused a little bit.
This
So
is-
they are going to move together.
No. I want
Moises.
Moises on the pod.
I do
bro.
want Moises on the pod.
He
works
Respectfully,
late,
he
though.
wouldn't say shit unless we asked him.
Well, that's how it
Questions.
worked when we've had him on.
You've had
Yeah.
him on.
Before
did
we
have
ever
him on
posted an
once.
episode.
I was like, I think there's a reason
was
that there's no
bad.
episodes.
We've had him on like twice before we posted episodes.
Yeah. Those
What the
videos are lost to the
fuck?
abyss.
Yeah, we had like 10 episodes before we ever posted the first one for real.
And you chose that first one to start it off with?
What?
Crazy.
What first one?
It was dog shit. That's what I'm trying to say.
The ones
That shit
before
was
it were
good.
even worse.
Yeah, they were.
Like-
If that was the best take, might as
Whoa,
well.
whoa! Don't hate on the pod, bro. This shit fire.
Yeah, so we're
Moises,
just gonna-
congratulations.
I love
Honestly,
you, man. I
it
wanna-
was a good proposal.
sad we can't
There was
kiss
a
anymore.
lucky little wooden arch thingy that
Still
they found out
lost on
there.
where the frick
Wow.
that
That
came
they-
from.
That's
Yeah,
really
if-
lucky.
It's like
Unless
a wedding
one of them
shit.
brought it,
I think one of them brought it. 'Cause no way it was just there.
I feel like maybe his parents
Unless it was that
brought it or
one girl
something.
we saw, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know,
Who
it's
was
a
in
pretty-
a dress.
I didn't really see
It's a
one.
pretty popular picture
The
spot. So I
female?
wouldn't.
I only really saw
Bro,
him and his.
shut the frick up.
I-
You know who I'm talking about. The mom who walked in front of my truck.
Oh, okay. I thought we were still talking about like Moises'
She a
family.
baddie?
Oh,
She a baddie?
Yeah, she
With a
was.
fatty?
Oh my lord.
Quaid's coming.
Quaid was freaking like,
That
this
sounds
is the
about
most
right.
attractive female I've ever
Actually, it doesn't. Quaid thinks everyone's ugly, so I'm confused. Well,
She
must
was
have
a
been
MILF.
an S.
She was a
tier.
MILF, bro.
So the issue is like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good
I don't
for
know.
you, Moises.
Good
Yeah,
for you,
congrats,
Moises.
bro.
I'm
Make little
excited.
kids.
We missed it. At this point, we're walking up. I pop open a pack of cigs. I'm smoking that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found a box with a lighter.
So I found a box, a like brand new box of like.
Did you hit a
frickin-
puff or two?
I did not
Yeah.
puff it. I
You
literally
did.
lit one. I lit a cigarette and I like
You get some static
I
pics,
had an
bro?
aesthetic pick,
Aesthetic pigs.
and then the smoke started going in my freaking lungs, and I
Esophagus.
died. I was not breathing it in. I wasn't fucking smoking that shit.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
And so then
Good
we
job.
passed around a booth.
I'm not
for
a nicotine addict.
Till that shit was gone.
Then everyone started lighting them.
Well, of course.
Like
there
trying
was
to
a bunch
light
of
them in my freaking truck, bro. I was
Well,
like, get the
yeah, we
fuck
didn't
out of
wanna do
here. I
that.
don't want that
Imagine
smoking
your
in my-
mom
Did
just
Bailey?
goes in
Did
your
Bailey
jug.
try it?
I think he did. Yeah, he was over there
I don't
freaking
know.
fiending for that shit.
I don't think Jesse did. And he's a little bitch boy.
Ian
did.
you? Ian
Ian-
actually hit a puff of a
Because
cig.
he was saying on the way there too. He was like, dude,
The one that wouldn't.
cigarettes. I would try a cigarette. I was like,
That is
really?
infinitely worse
Really?
than alcohol.
What the hell?
In every way, that's worse than
Yeah,
alcohol.
I never tried it.
And so he took a puff and then he threw it and he was like, and so then I took a puff and I threw it.
Yeah.
You hit a ciggy?
They literally
I-
both of them got out of my truck and they're like sitting there crouched together, dude, smoking that shit.
Like a little bunch of hobgoblins. all
Literally,
freaking-
they're fiending over that shit.
Yeah, bro, that shit hit the back
Bro,
of my
I'm
throat.
fiending
and
for
it
my
was
next hit is
nasty.
Bro,
Nick,
bro, give me my
Nah.
lighter, bro.
Yeah, the lighter was trash, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to smoke that shit though. I just want the aesthetic. So yeah, so at this
Yeah.
point Jesse's like, well, I'm gonna go home,
Yeah.
and so
So he just goes home by himself.
he did go home.
Well,
Bailey's like,
yeah.
should I go with him? And I'm like, it's up to you, man. And he's like, nah, I want to go with you guys.
Okay, cool.
You gotta
So-
chat about your fun times.
It was
at
a
the
good thing
casino.
too.
It was a good thing 'cause there's a
'Cause
fucking
we
yeah.
start to head back. We have to take a freaking detour because to get back around, it's another like mile.
And I was out of freaking diesel at this point.
Yeah, so
I don't think I would have made it. So we go to this little, not to be
Little gas.
racist,
There
but
we
this
go.
gas station run by Indians. I mean, we walked in and Ian's next to me, and like, dude, there had to be like 10 of them, and they all work there. I'm naughty. Like he's like, oh, what
You
did
got
he
the-
say?
I wasn't
Red
there.
dots? Did
yeah,
you call them red dots? Oh,
yes.
that's the most racist
That's
thing.
crazy.
He's like, sorry to flame you, Ian. I don't know if this is like a
Sorry, Ian.
slur, but
Oh.
like, he's like, look at all these red dots. I'm like, bro, you can't say that
I've
shit.
never heard that one actually.
And so we go to the bathroom.
Well, how many computers were there? They got one per to fix them.
There's one behind the counter. They're all crowded around that shit.
Wow.
But at this point, what did I buy? I got like an
Uh,
energy drink. 'Cause I
Yeah,
was
you got a
literally
Monster,
gonna fall
You got
asleep.
some sour candy.
I did get some sour
You
candy.
get some
and
wafers?
and some diesel
I
since
did
you
not
had to
get
go
to wafers.
inside.
I did have to buy diesel. That shit was
Yeah.
expensive as fuck.
So I'm in the car with Bailey, and this whole time I'd been like, "Bro, I need myself a Zinny, bro. I need myself an upper decky, bro."
Quaid's a Nick addict.
He's like, I need. I'm a deck.
And in my head I was like,
And baby's like,
"Oh, like, oh no, my ID is invalid. Fuck, no."
Are you going to buy him?
bro. And I
I was
didn't.
like,
Like,
"Shit."
I thought he was joking.
Shit.
I
Because he's like, bro, I need that. And baby's like,
Bro,
I'll
I
buy
need
it
that
for you,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, I asked him, and he was kind of like,
And I was like, no way they actually do it. So me and Ian go back out to the truck, and Bailey's
Yeah.
gone at this point.
So,
I think you were still
yeah, I
there.
gave Bailey like $10. I was like, Bailey, just go.
Bro's
do it,
done
bro."
more than me, and he's saying that I'll do anything. I've never had any Nick at all, bro. He's like,
You're
oh,
bad.
Chris will try it. No,
Bruh.
What's with that lighter in your hand?
I don't
Yeah, for
know.
real.
This was in my car, and I somehow
Ah,
it's in my
sure.
pocket.
He's nicking
I don't
it.
know what it was, bro. I think it's just the Zyn memes
I think
and
it's the
everything got to
casino.
me. I think it's the
Casino got
casino
him.
mixed with all the smoke.
You've had a cigar,
And-
you got a cigarette, Nick,
True, bro.
alcohol. All I've had in my life is alcohol.
Cupid.
That's it,
bro,
bro.
I don't know. It's not gonna.
None of this is true. This
No,
is
it's all
hypothetical.
lies, bro.
It's just
We
alcohol.
got ops to listen to this for real, so watch yourself, boy.
cut that shit out. All I'm saying is I'm a good child of God.
You are.
I'm the one that doesn't go to church, and you guys go to church and are worse than me.
Whoa.
Actually- crazy.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if that's
I don't know. I was just like, fuck, yeah, anyone.
Yeah, sometimes you just need an upper
He
deck.
brings it back. We get in the car. I'm like,
Wait, what
shit.
flavor? Experiment?
Nah. He was
Winter
gonna
grape?
get the citrus, but they didn't have it, I guess, and so we got like the cool mint.
Okay, I've only ever seen people do the wintergreen or whatever. Any of the mint
No,
ones. Yeah,
it's just the blue. You could think of it as like the blue gum.
Yeah. Oh, okay, got you. The cool
Yeah.
winter, whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yep.
Was that shit good?
So we're heading back, right? And we got a freaking ways to drive, and I'm like, shit, I'm gonna throw this upper deck in.
Pop that shit in.
Stuck
Which
that
upper-
little lip pillow in there.
Left or right?
I was going all around, bro. I was just feeling
Bro,
it.
you had many in?
No,
or just
no,
a
no,
s-
just the one.
Pops like six
no,
in, bro.
no, just the one. I was just like, just feeling it, feeling around, trying
His
trying
mouth
stuff
is on
out.
fire right now.
My mouth started burning
Yeah.
like crazy.
He's like,
Yeah, it like hurt, man. It was
Was
like
it kind of good
on
though?
fucking fire. So the mint taste was okay, but it was to the point where it was actually burning my mouth,
You're a
and
little
also
bitch.
my mouth filled with saliva.
Yeah, that's like
Instantly.
tobacco.
That shit just swelled.
That's why they be spitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He did
so
not know
I,
this.
No, I kind of knew. I was like, oh, I need to spit this shit out. Like my mouth is just full.
You need a cup?
And so I leaned my head out the window.
oh my gosh. Spits
There
all
goes-
over the side of
Yeah,
my
it sounds
inside of
about
my
right.
truck,
Yeah,
bruh.
sorry, bro. There goes my hat.
His hat. I don't
Buddy.
know what he was thinking. He had his hat on, sticks out the
Yeah.
window, just
Dude,
gone.
I
We're
don't
going
know.
like
I was,
90.
I was just tripping, bro. I just like needed to spit it out
Yeah.
so bad. My
Nick
mouth was
already
full.
got to him.
Was
at
it
that
kind of
point.
good though?
No.
I think you
Horrible.
liked it a little.
No. I fucking hated it.
Really?
And so, I felt it hit very fast. I started to get like a headache, and I was like, "Oh, that's normal. I get headaches all the time."
Lightweight for real.
All of a sudden, it just started hurting more, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this shit sucks." All of a sudden, I started sweating like a motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
Really?
Like the AC's on at this point. He's like, bro, it's so fucking hot in here,
bro,
bro.
it's hot as
Turn on
hell
the
in
AC.
here.
I'm like, bro, this
Were you
shit's
the only
already
one
up.
that tried them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Bailey-
would have tried one with
Bailey
you.
for a second
I-
was like,
I was
Mm.
not gonna do that. I was driving.
"Yeah."
Why just well
Can you
throw
drive?
in an upper
It's a good thing
decky?
you didn't.
Can
Yeah,
you do that?
drive with them?
Bro, people have them in 24/7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was all right
Yeah.
though. Anyway, I was like, he's already like mouth on fire. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not trying that shit, bro.
Yeah, and so we're
Good
going
thing too.
just a little bit longer. All of a sudden, I'm like, this is hurting me. Like,
My tummy.
I need to keep
hurt.
spitting. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to spit more. Like,
Did
why
you
am
not
I
take it out at this
I was like,
time?
I'm swallowing way
He
too
had
much.
spit it out at this point.
Oh shit, I'm swallowing way too much. I grabbed my freaking drink. I'm spitting that shit out like crazy. It's actually still in my mouth, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm getting those like cold
Heart
chills.
palpitation.
No, it wasn't that.
He's like
but
leaned forward
Yeah,
right
I'm
in
locked
front of
in
the
now.
vent.
I'm like, oh
He
my
was just
gosh.
like a freaking statue. I was like, bro, if you need me to pull over, bro.
I was just
like-
staring at the road because I didn't want to like throw up everywhere.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, holy shit. And at this point, you know, further in, I'm like, oh, okay, I need to spit this shit out. I spit out everything. I'm like constantly spitting to hope that it just works better. I don't know. And yeah, a little bit farther, you know, I'm like, okay, I think I'm okay. I think I,
I
can
don't even
hold
know how
it.
long. How long
I
did
don't
we
know.
go for? Like a while. I feel
A
like.
while. I was locked in, just like, holy shit.
Bro, just
I do
breathing heavy.
not
yeah, dude.
feel good. And I'm like, whoa, that did not feel good at all.
And
It
it's
was like-
windy as hell.
Yeah.
So it's pushing the truck around like crazy.
Yeah. You get this like, so yeah, that freaking nicotine buzz shit is like, makes you really feel like
Bro,
light.
floating.
Yeah. It makes you feel light, and it's almost like a freaking drunk buzz.
Take that shit. That's a pre-workout.
Honestly, have you seen those freaking 300 milligram
No,
pre-workout
actually.
ones?
Like
There's
Zen
like no
things?
nicotine, but it's
Oh.
just literally pre-workout in a pack.
I mean, it enters your bloodstream through the mouth the fastest right there. So I mean, it makes sense. That's
Yeah.
crazy though.
But yeah, I was not feeling good at all. I was like, holy shit, I'm sick now. Like, what the hell was in that? And then a little while longer, Nick's like, bro, you here drink this a little. Maybe that'll help. And I take a swig of the Monster, and it like hit my stomach
Yeah,
weird, and
it's
it
tough.
hurt.
It's tough. Lost my Monster for real.
Yeah, and so then we go a little bit farther, and I'm like, "Could you pull over?" He's like, "Yeah." We go over. I open the door.
You actually throw up.
The most throw up I've
like
ever seen.
right as the door opened, bro.
Oh, but why?
I timed that shit perfectly, bro.
I was scared.
Because of the
Uh,
Zyn.
Yeah,
For sure.
I've
absolutely.
never heard of that before.
No, you should
Wow.
look at
Is
like
that
some
like
comments
actually a
and
big
shit.
You
thing?
should try
Yeah.
it.
It's nicotine.
Do you have the
sickness.
patch though?
No,
You
because
threw the
they were on
whole
the
thing?
floor, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm
And
not
threw
doing
it
that
out.
again." I threw that shit away. I didn't want any temptation or anything. And
Joey's in bed.
so yeah,
Shit, I could use that for
I
decky.
hurled a couple times, and then I got to the point where I was like, that sucked. Stuck my finger down my throat. I was like, I need to get this all
Okay.
out.
It's
Freaking
disgusting.
hurled the
You
rest
threw
of
up
it
for a
out.
second. It was a lot.
Yeah, it was probably the most I've ever thrown up.
You throw up often.
Yeah, but it was like a
That's
lot.
actually insane.
It was not good. Instant relief.
Really?
Instant.
So you just got the nicotine out of you. And
Oh yeah,
we're
yeah.
chilling.
Instant. And I was like, wow, that was a lot
Alright,
better.
that was good.
Let's get everything short and let's finish this
Yeah.
right.
And everyone's like, ew. Quay just threw up everywhere.
Well, I don't know.
Not
Okay.
really. Ian and Bailey were so oblivious to everything happening.
Really?
Like the second I started pulling over, there's like, whoa, what's going on?
What's going on?
Whoa.
Should
Because
we
they're
hit
just
it?
both in the back on their phones, like basically half asleep. And
What time is it? It's fine.
I'm just tweaking at this point. It's
Sh-
like
what?
midnight.
Okay.
No. Sorry, it's like 10.
maybe.
Because
10?
because
it's
we
probably
left
like
at 10, so it's probably like 10:30.
Bro,
11.
y'all were gambling
Like,
early
yeah,
as
11 or something.
hell.
yeah.
Earlier because we had to be
We got-
to the
Oh yeah, that you were
proposal
late
for
too.
something
We got
we
home.
missed.
Yeah, we got home a little before midnight or 1.
yeah.
That's
So.
great. Oh, I got a good title for this episode.
Oh yeah.
Zyn City.
Zyn
Like Zyn City, 'cause y'all were
That's goes hard
gambling.
as
Yeah,
hell.
that's good as hell.
Zimbabwe, Zyn City.
Zimbabwe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
good. I mean, would you do it again?
Shit, he might.
So what's funny is I get, on my phone.
Bro
I
looks
start,
up reviews.
No,
on
I was
Zyn.
watching some reels, and I see a Zyn one pop up. I was like, "That's funny as hell," and I send it to the chat. All I get now are Zyn reels.
I was wondering why you sent like 40
Yeah,
Zyn ones in
yeah.
a row. and I'm
All I get now are Zyn reels. It's funny, and I look
They're
at the
watching.
I look at some of the comments, and lots of people experience the exact same thing for
Really?
the first one. Like, there's a couple guys that are like, "Yeah,
Oh, for your first one, so that shit will get good.
oh, probably, bro."
I just will try
Keep on
that
it,
shit
bro.
more
Keep on it.
to get a good
but
experience. You
it
going
was
through
not
withdrawals or
fun.
anything?
No, but it's like I keep.
I
I-
keep kind
I
of
know.
fiending for
I
more,
keep
for real.
thinking about it. I keep thinking about it. I occasionally get a thought.
Could you
where I
see
was
how
like,
people could get
"Oh,
addicted to it?
maybe if they had the exact same experience as me? No. If they did it smart, where they spit everything. Supposedly, you're supposed to like if you're freaking brand new too, spit the freaking thing
not
out your
swallow.
mouth
Oh, like
well,
instantly?
once you start to feel something.
Oh, but you
different.
kept that shit in for a bit.
I kept it in for a little bit. 'Cause
Too
I'm not a little
long.
bitch,
Shit.
That was the
Probably
downfall,
would've-
though, because
Did you good?
Yeah, because apparently you're supposed to spit it out once you feel something, and don't swallow any of your saliva. But yeah,
Wow.
that was. If you do it right, maybe that feeling of being light though, and that nicotine rush is not the move though for me. It's weird.
That's fair.
But yeah, I keep thinking about it.
Guess we'll just
I
have
think
to
I
try
think I
that
need
shit.
another one.
Shit.
I think I need another one. I know what to do now, so
Shit, we live right next to a freaking gas
shit,
station.
bro.
It's
You want to
full
try one, bro?
of- I'm down as is. I'm kidding. I don't.
No. You said you would. Oh.
In the moment,
Yeah.
I probably would have. But like going and seeking it out, no.
No.
But if it was just happened to be in my lap,
it's
I
weird.
might pop a couple.
Yeah, I definitely did that weird too, because like you usually don't, just go out of your way to like do that. Someone will usually like
Yeah.
introduce you to it.
Straight up.
But we're also in Utah, and that doesn't really happen. So,
That's very true.
but
Well, shit.
Yeah.
also I had a 6 milligram. I didn't know there were 3.
Is that a big
Should
boy?
have started with a 3 apparently. Yeah.
Let's just go straight to hard drugs next.
Yeah.
Yo.
I
Black
think so.
tar.
Bailey's got some hookups for
Shroom.
edibles and shrooms.
That's
so I
I'm
mean,
not saying
I
I'm
think the
down, but
pod-
I could be freaking sitting around with some of them shit for real.
All I'm saying is the pod is about to get hype.
All I'm
In the
saying,
next few.
if I'm
For real.
alone in the mountains with the boys, that shit getting popped like a
This shit
motherfucker.
gonna get litty. For real.
All right. Well.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Quaid got cooked.
I got cooked. Honestly, probably, like, when you think of things, like the worst night, but it was really fun. Lost tons of money. Lost
It was
my hat.
good memories.
Oh,
got
hat's
really
been
sick.
gone? You didn't even, like,
Yeah,
try and
no.
look for it?
No, because we were
Hell
on the
nah.
freaking freeway, like,
Was there a lot of people?
midnight, bruh. No, but it was pitch black.
No, but there's nowhere to turn around.
Yeah.
We'd have like
It was gone.
Which hat?
The hat's only $5, so whatever. It's a black Bass Pro Shop hat.
Oh, dang, the clean one. I
I
thought it would be
know.
the freaking, like, the dirty one on Forge
Well, I only take the dirty one now to
to work.
camp out.
Yeah, we were dressed up nice and shit.
Yeah, of course.
You were looking dapper?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Golf polos and all?
Not that.
Were
Probably
you
next
actually
time.
looking dapper or no?
No.
Not really.
Oh, okay. I was like, this kind of fire.
No.
We need to be next time for real. I think we'd have higher odds of winning.
Yeah.
True.
Like when we went to
Dressed
Vegas, that was
apart.
okay.
I don't remember how we looked in Vegas.
I don't either.
Nick had like flannels on.
Oh, that's true.
I had a polo.
You did have a black
It
polo.
was goofy though 'cause I had the hat on. So,
I mean,
but
shit.
I wanted to wear hats. So I was like, I'm not gonna wear a polo. Otherwise,
That's fair.
got a new Nike one. Pretty epic.
Oh,
what can I
hell
say?
yeah. Freaking rich boy for real.
Couple Nike sweaters.
Oh, shit.
What can I say?
Put them on your garland
Yeah.
shit in the winter for real.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, audience, for listening to that bussin' episode of the Penis
we're not done.
podcast. What the hell happened?
You know what?
I'm kidding.
You're so silly.
Yeah, follow us on all socials: Instagram, TikTok,
Shit's been real.
Spotify, YouTube,
That's been real.
X.
X is a goated.
Let us know what we should put our money on next time we're in Vegas.
Yeah, for real.
And
Red or
put,
black, bruh. And a number. Put a number and what color.
put in the comments.
Mainly just the number, actually.
Fair. Put in the comments the drug you want us to try next.
True, we'll
we
do it
will
on-
have
on
a
the pod.
live episode of that
Yeah.
being taken.
My dad actually wanted me to put 100 on Red 21, but I didn't.
For
Shut
him,
up.
would he have reimbursed you?
Supposedly.
That's a big
But-
reimbursement. Just for
And he
some-
probably actually would have, but I didn't really know if he was serious. So
Oh,
I didn't do it.
unfortunate.
He would have lost. So
Fair. All right. Well, thank you guys.
yeah, take us out, bro.
I'm fo with you. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
That's what.